And we have a big field of bikes along the front row. It is Jaden Hassan and Mitch Rees, and they had a ding-dong fight the last time round. Alongside them is Dylan Telford and Ray Clee. So I want to keep an eye on those boys because they are the ones as they head down there. And Rees just gets a blinder as he heads off in the front straight. Hassan not so quick off the line, but still up there in second position as they head down under the bridge. I'm not sure if I can't pick out Clee there. Clee is still in fourth position, and he's having a look at Telford under the bridge and into turn one. Now, over the top of the hill comes Mitch Rees down into the Golden Homes hairpin, and Hassan having a look at him. Bear in mind, Hassan on the BMW 1000R, which has got a little bit more grunt than the Honda. So down into the Porsche Dipper they go. Mitch Rees followed by Hassan, followed by Telford, then by Clee. As they come out of there, they all head down straight towards the Daylight sweeper. Through they go there and onto the big hit straight up the hill here. And they've already opened up about a 100-metre gap back to third place. And that third place is under threat at the moment as Clee has, I think Clee's just taken it away as they come across the line. Let's have a look. Mitch Rees here, Ray Clee was third as he came across the line. Rogan Chandler was up in the fourth, Dylan Telford dropped down to fifth. Sixth was Cavill as they go under the bridge there. Mitch Rees still, I'll tell you what, Mitch Rees has got the bit between his teeth this time, and Hassan is having to work really hard to stay with him because Mitch has actually opened up a little bit of a gap now as they come down into the Golden Homes hairpin, and it will be Mitch Rees leads Jaden Hassan through there. Then it'll be Ray Clee comes through, and then the bun fight's going on behind him between Rogan Chandler and Dylan Telford. I think Chandler actually has that at the moment as they come up the hill, drop down into the Porsche Dipper, and it will be Chandler from Telford as they head off down the straight towards the Daylight sweeper. Big bunch of bikes all scrapping, and I'd love to be able to pick up who's doing what, but I just can't tell over the screens here. But there's some real good fights going on amongst the bunch. But at the front here, I can tell you it is Mitch Rees with Jaden Hassan trying his damnedest to get close to the Honda as they come around the front and across the strike. And I've missed him as they go across the line. Right, here they come down, they're heading down towards the bridge. Mitch Rees still there with Jaden Hassan sitting in second position. Hassan a little bit closer this time as they come through the up and over, heading down towards the Golden Homes head. Ray Clee pulled away from Dylan Telford and Rogan Chandler, and he's in a bit of no man's land all by himself at the moment. But at least it gives him free track to use all the circuit to get as much pace as he possibly can. Up the hill they come, drop down into the Dipper, and it is still Mitch Rees from Jaden Hassan. Ray Clee comes through next. Then there's about a 50-60 metre gap back to Dylan Telford and Ryan Chandler just in behind him. Then it will be Jay Cavill, then Ben Tippins, and then Jake Lewis will be the next one through. Through the turn 10 they go up the hill, comes our two lead bikes. Mitch Rees still in control of this. Hassan not too far behind. Mitch Rees another fastest lap for him at 1:04.230. That is getting quick, and in fact that would make him probably the fourth fastest vehicle around this track. And through the up and over they go, and heading down towards the Golden Homes hairpin. And Mitch Rees and Jaden Hassan have just pulled out a monster lead. Ray Clee's not even, oh, here he comes now. He would have just seen him disappearing around the hairpin as he comes out of Golden Homes, and as he comes up the hill, he will not see them at all. They've already gone down into the Dipper as he climbs up the hill. As he comes out onto the main straight, he'll look up and he'll see them way up the other end of the track. And it'll be a little bit disheartening for him. He just can't get to them as they come up the hill here. I'm looking at the couple. They're just absolutely flying through here. Mitch Rees, and he's got everything under control this time. Jaden Hassan has got no, and he's just banged in another fastest lap, a 1:04.027. That is so quick. And next thing they go. Through the up and over one more time. There's 4 laps down as Rees heads down into the hairpin one more time. Hassan's still there, but just can't get on terms with him. Here comes Clee in third position. And then here comes the rest of the pack. Next lot coming through here will be Dylan Telford. Then Rogan Chandler comes through next. He's followed through by Cavill. Then Jake Lewis comes through there. And then it is Ben Tippins as they come looking for our lead bikes now. They're coming out of the sweeper. Up the hill they come into view anytime soon. Absolutely thundering across there. You see the white flag this time across. And the white flag comes out, for Jaden Hassan and Mitch Rees. Mitch still leading as they come down under the bridge. And if anything, he's opened up that gap a little bit more. Hassan's just got nothing for him. And this morning's race, it was the other way around. And Mitch won it. It took a hell of a battle to get it. No, we've got somebody else off the bike here. Somebody going down at the Golden Homes hairpin. Don't know it is, can't see. Okay, so back to our lead bikes. Where are they? Got to find them. There's Clee there. Okay, here's our two leaders now. They're heading down towards the Dale ITM sweeper. And as they disappear in there, Ray Clee is just coming on. Ray won't even see them. They're that far ahead of him now. As they came out of there, up the hill they come. We check a flag lap for them this time. They're coming into view, come up past the pit entrance, around the corner and onto the straight, and checkered flag comes out for Mitch Rees. Jaden Hassan comes through second. Ray Clee will pick up third place. Just for Ray to come across the line now. Here he comes. So Ray Clee picks up third. Now, who's it going to be out of the rest of them? Let's have a look. I think it will be Dylan Telford comes through next. It is, and then it should be Rogan Chandler, and then Jake Lewis, then S.J. Cavell, then Ben Tippins comes through in 8th place. 9th will be, should be Craig Coulomb, and 10th will be Matthew Drayson. That's your top 10 in the seniors. Another great race for them. Next up will be the juniors. And the juniors are brought to you by Mr. Motorcycles from Pukekohe. Kawasaki and KTM agents. Also has a full-blown workshop there and tuning facilities, as well as doing selling spares and accessories. They're out of Pukekohe. It's just come down Main Road into Pukekohe on the left-hand side here beside Hell Pizza.